doing since you guys have been gone, or since I've been gone, is I have brought the zucchini along with the flavoring to a boil, okay, and the water. And now I have taken them out so you can get a look at it right here. And I've just run cold water over them so they can kind of cool down. It's best to put them in after they've cooled down just a little bit, but not cold, but a little bit. Enough that you can manage them with your hands, okay? You're going to want to probably wear gloves because, you know, flavoring sometimes will discolor your hands. The other thing that we have in front of us is a dehydrator because you're going to need a food dehydrator to make zucchini candy. Now listen, you can't put it in the oven. I've never done it myself, but I've heard that you can put it on a pan, lay it out, and then put it in the oven overnight, probably about 12 hours it's going to take, on a low oven, like a warm, maybe 100. You put it on, and then you can also dehydrate food like that. Now, this is not something I've tried. I particularly think that it is quicker and better to just put it in a machine that's designed to hydrate fruit and vegetable. And so this is the one that I'm using. It's not very expensive, but I've gotten a lot of good use out of it, and I really love it. So now what we're going to do is, this is the pans. These are the trays that come inside the dehydrator. Some people use parchment paper on there, and that works great, I hear. I've never used parchment paper, so just follow the directions on your dehydrator. I didn't have to use parchment. I think that it works a lot better when I do it this way because it gets more of an even cook, okay, or dehydration on it. So all you're going to do now is you're going to take the zucchini and you're going to begin to just lay it out right on top of the tray, okay? So you want to just put it right in there. It's okay if some of them overlap because they're going to all dehydrate and they are going to shrink as they start to dry out, okay? So you want to put some, you don't want to pile like this whole bowl on one tray though. You want to kind of spread it out if you can. We're going to do a couple of pans because I'm also going to do a video about dehydrated apple slices, which is a great treat for anyone, old or young. I love the apple slices myself, and those are another thing that I just can't keep enough on hand because as soon as they come out, you eat the whole bowl. They're really delicious. All right, so that would be one tray, and I'll just set that one to the side, and I'll get me another one. Got some escape ones here. We'll just put those right on. It's all been wiped down and clean. Then we're going to put these on. Same way. You just want to fan them out. And I hope you guys can see really good what I'm doing. Because sometimes the visual helps more than the tutorial of just talking. Okay? So this is what it should look like. Alright? And remember, it is okay if some of them overlap. Alright? I think we can probably get one more tray. One of my daughters is videotaping. I'm sure that as I'm pouring these out, she is saying to herself that one whole tray belongs to her. Pretty sure she's saying that. But we have to share, darling. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and put these out. I have some trying to escape through here. Now, that's one of the things that the parchment paper will help. It'll keep some of the small pieces from falling through the grate. Okay, but if you cut them big enough, I found that I didn't have to use the parchment paper. So this is what we have right now. At this point, we are going to put them in the dehydrator. All right, so once again, we're all set. All right, that's how it should look. And this one is kind of like not really full, but it's all right. It's fine. So now I have 3 stacked right there. All right. So once again, I will be back. Once these get going in the dehydrator, I will come back and I will show you what they're supposed to look like. And eventually, it froze. Wonderful. Because I was already done.
You was taking your gloves off.
What did I say though? What was the last thing I said?
Well, you basically said that you were going to be back.
Okay, cool. Wonderful. Whew, videotape would take long, don't